Hey everyone, welcome to Inside the Laser Lab. I am Other Walker, and that's my other brother, Jose Voorhees.
Hola, ¿cómo están? No se les olvide que también hablamos español, así que si ustedes no hablan español o tienen a alguien que a lo mejor esté interesado y les guste esto, no se les olvide que hablamos español, así que ya saben.
So thank you guys for joining us. We have a ton of Halloween stuff, so I hope you like corny Halloween music and a lot of laser builds, because that's what we did. But first, I think we're going to talk about the Muse Titan, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
The Muse Titan has gotten an overhaul. We've upgraded it with many features to make it better than ever. Check it out. The first major difference that you'll notice is going to be the integrated water cooling. This will both save you space, it'll save you time, and it's far more convenient for you. The next big upgrade is the addition of a linear rail. This will keep your head far more stable and give you far more precise cuts. The final upgrade is going to be the glass lid. This will give you more clarity, it's far more protective, and it won't sag over time. With all these new features, along with the standard features such as the pass-through, the removable floor, the 3D camera, and the touchscreen, it's easy to see why there's nothing out there quite like the Muse Titan. If you'd like to learn more about the Muse Titan, either call or email sales, go to check it out on our website, or leave a comment on this video.
So if you guys didn't put it all together, the Titan is now upgraded with integrated cooling, a glass lid, and what's the other upgrade, Jose?
It has a glass lid, it has integrated cooling, and it has a new head too. Not sure what new it does, but it does have a new head, like the whole new laser head.
Oh yes, it's got the new optics. Got the new optics. And yeah, so it's been upgraded. It's the same exact thing. We're selling it as the Titan now. Technically V2, but it is just the Titan. So if you're getting a Titan, in the future, you will be getting that upgrade.
That's the one we use in-house. Amazing. We use it. 98% of our projects are done on the Titan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think speaking of laser build projects, we have your build, yeah, Jose?
Yeah.
So we're going to check that out for the laser build off.
Laser build off. Choose your character. Jose, begin.
And Jose Voorhees, you really got that blood technique down.
It's a little drip feel,
You just put it in your hands and squeezed it all over it.
Super cool, super fun to make. Something super easy. Like, if you guys have an idea for a costume, for anything like that, it's just super easy to make. So
I'm glad you didn't cut the straps, because that's PVC in those straps. So good job.
Yeah.
That is unsafe to cut PVC.
We use scissors for that. If you use
Yeah.
Remember, always check your the specs in the back to make sure you can cut, because not everything is safe.
Yes, your MSDS properties. Kicking it old school with the scissors.
Don't forget, guys, if you guys have any questions, we are answering at the end of this. So you guys can go ahead and put them on now. We'll get to them eventually. So.
You know what? I also forgot to mention that we have the contest this week.
Yeah, the big Halloween contest.
Yeah, big Halloween contest.
We have a lot of people in it already, actually.
Yeah, we have a lot of submissions. We're going to go over them towards the end of the video. Whoever you vote for, put it down in the comments section. Whoever has the most comments from different people will win. That's 750 in-house store credit for first place, 500 for second place, and 250 for third place. So,
big money.
I mean, you can get friends to vote in the comments, and we'll be taking the comments all the way up until actually Halloween, so the 31st. So whoever has the most votes from different profiles till the 31st on Facebook comments will win.
Perfect.
So I hope that's not too confusing. And we have another build. I think we're going to go into Travis's Halloween build.
Travis is fun.
Good to see a pumpkin turn into a jack-o'-lantern.
Super cool. So when he was showing me how he was making it, I still sometimes get lost with like little. I forget how much the brain you can create things and manipulate things. When he was showing me how you can, with a click of a button, make it go up and down, I was like, wow, I would have never thought of that. It was pretty simple.
The mechanical part of it's really fun.
Yeah, that's what confused me.
Yeah,
that's what makes it
I
fun.
think it's next level. After you do, I would say like first level is engraving. You know, you start engraving things, and then you start cutting out shapes, and then you start cutting out like maybe stack shapes, and then knot shapes, and then you get like into mechanical pieces. It's like
you gotta graduate. You gotta graduate.
Yeah, you gotta get those steps. Let's say hello to the people who said hello. Yeah, got Darren, aloha from 808 Laser Creations. Hello, Darren. What is it? Pilo?
Yep.
Pilo says hello? Prelo. Debbie. What's up, Debbie? What's up, Joy? What's up, John and Jeanette? Thank you guys for watching. Oh, and Kurt. Kurt Deemer. How do I forget Kurt Deemer, man? He's got a CO2, an older CO2, and a fiber laser now. So
favorites.
So yeah, and now we have my build. It was going to be part of a bigger video, but we just made it the laser build off, so why not?
Laser build off. Choose your character. Welcome. Begin.
Oh, there we go. So I think Travis makes a great Riddler. What do you guys
Yeah, he
think?
fits the picture right
Yeah.
on.
That bowler hat and the gloves, on point. Brittany would say, oh, what's up with all the Batman stuff, huh?
Well, good thing she's not here for this one.
yeah. She's not here today. That's fine. What's up, Brian? What's up, Ian?
Don't forget, guys, if you guys have questions, you guys can go ahead and put them down now or wait till the end, but we are going to get to them. Okay?
Yep,
And it doesn't have to be about Halloween or the show. It can literally be about a laser tube. It could be about anything laser related, you know?
Yes, anything. Mary says, hi, Walter. That T needs to be a K, Mary. Long time no see. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys. Happy Halloween, Mary. It is my favorite holiday because it is my birthday as well. So,
Nice.
it's always been a favorite.
For a lot of the DIYers, it's their favorite holiday too because if they have a little side hustle, they can sell a lot of stuff during this Halloween month. A lot. I mean, a lot.
I mean, Halloween, it's just fun because it doesn't need to necessarily be perfect. You know,
Yeah.
it's at night. You can get crazy with the hot glue because it looks like spider webs
Wood,
anyways.
acrylic, metal, anything you can do. You want to get creative, do some tombstones outside your front yard, $10, $15, like nothing big. You know?
I just realized that's Mary Snow, Mrs. Snow, Tim Snow's mom. That's who Mary. Okay. I can't believe she put a T instead of. Nice. And we will be getting to the contest. So if you guys are just joining us, contest. We have submissions. Submissions that we already got, and you will comment your favorites in the comment section.
We're about to post them up right now in a little bit right here on the screen so you guys can comment on them.
Whoever gets the most votes wins. There's 1, 2, and 3. First, second, third. And yeah, we'll get them in the comment section. Whoever has the most, you can have your friends. You can send them over, friends, family, whatever.
Even if they speak Spanish, don't forget we speak Spanish.
Habla español.
Walker does too a little bit.
Sí, poquito. Poquito. ¿Dónde estás tu novio? So, let's do a new segment. It's a newish segment. We finally got our opening for it. And we call it Highlighted Reels. So we have a ton of great reels that we do throughout the week, and just so they don't get lost in the mix, we're just gonna cover them on the live show. Yeah.
Don't forget, if you guys want to see the full ones, we post daily. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook, even on YouTube. We post the shorts on YouTube too. So don't forget, if you guys want to keep up with us, social media.
We're gonna pop this first one up over here. Yeah. There we go. This was your Jack and Sally build, yeah?
Mm.
This one was pretty popular.
Travis.
Travis and Sally. And Travis and you. I love how simple it is, but it's effective. And I mean, nothing's cooler than clear acrylic. Like, playing with clear acrylic, I don't know, it just looks so professional and clean.
How much would you not pay for something like that?
How much would you not pay?
Yeah. Yeah, because it didn't cost.
Oh, yeah.
Probably,
Yeah, it didn't cost much to make. I think that's a good return on investment when it comes to just paper and probably a dollar store frame and some acrylic. Probably a handful of dollars, really. You could sell that for $25 all day.
Especially if it has a little custom name or something. Sold.
Yeah, or like a saying that somebody says to their Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any more highlighted reels?
We have a couple.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're all Halloween themed, yeah?
We have these three
we got
glasses
the
here that we're going to engrave in the laser using the rotary. But first, we need to make them look more Halloween. So, time for some wizardry. Okay, that's better. Let's go engrave. perfect way to customize your Halloween with a laser. I'll see you next time.
Jose Voorhees, confused by the cups. Why don't you steal the cups, man?
How'd they get there?
How'd they get? Oh, they popped up into existence. Ah, I see, I see. Before we go to the next one, Joy asks, is this a new time for the live show, or is it a special live event? This is the new time, 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. We just found that more people are watching at this time, so we swapped it over to just 2 hours forward.
Yep, and it's every other week, so still not every week, but just.
Randy says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Walker. Good evening, Randy. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we have one more reel.
Some people might see a flower vase. On the other hand, I see a potential for an awesome Halloween-themed potion bottle.
Nice potion.
Smells surprisingly like nothing. It's like a familiar pink dust. Kind of dig it in a way.
Weird.
Oh, that makes sense. Acrylic? Is that acrylic? Acrylic and water?
Super cool.
I think my favorite part of that build is the cap. I think it's really cute.
And it makes the noise too, like a wine that goes the.
Yeah, it has that.
It's that perfect seal. Yep.
Yeah. Can I hear that? It's so satisfying. And Travis just wrapped it in leather. So, I mean, it's not even like a,
Yeah, they're asking if he coated it with anything before engraving.
Nope. But this glass was a pain in the butt to engrave. It was it's very dense glass. And, yeah, some glass isn't just, like, I found that cheaper glass engraves a little bit better than thicker, higher quality glass. Just interesting. The UV is probably a little bit better for glass, but if you do have a Titan or a Pro, a 3D, a Muse 3D or Core, you can still do glass. It's just not as crisp as the UV.
Yeah, but that one wasn't done with the UV, right?
No, this was a
CO2.
This was a 3D.
3D, nice.
Uh,
Don't forget, guys, if you guys have any questions regarding the laser, you have anything you might think it's wrong, you guys can leave them down in the comment section, English or Spanish. We will get to them towards the end of the show.
all right, so I think it is time for the contest, yeah?
Let's do it.
Let's go over the submissions.
There was a couple.
Wow, this one is great. It's from Phoenix Latex. She actually cut the black stripes on that guy, and I believe the head, she can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, which I usually am, is what is that? Paper mache.
When does the competition end? The contest?
When it ends October 31st, Halloween.
Okay, the day of Halloween. Okay, perfect.
So we're going to, on Monday, pool, count down everybody and get our numbers straight, and then we'll announce who wins.
So everybody, put the comments.
And we're not dressing up. We're dressing up this Friday, huh? For work.
Friday, yes.
Might have to dress up again for Monday.
We'll do something.
Debbie says, I heard a rumor that there's an update coming for the Titan camera. Is this true? Debbie, I don't know where you get your sources from, but yes, there is an update for the Titan coming very soon, and I will say it's amazing. So no more bluish blobs, no more black negative space. It is very clear and very precise. So the Muse Titan has got a severe upgrade when it comes to the software, and it's much more clear and accurate than ever before. So look forward to that. It will be coming soon. So we have this submission. Oh, goodness, it's hard. There we go. We got the Bone Daddy and the Bone Mommy from Zo Blue. Super clean acrylic. I love it. I could see that at a shop. I love the.
There's a lot of people that draw, you know. So imagine you draw something and then put it something a little more custom, because that's what honestly what sells. If you give somebody something of them, like in there, their name, their initial, somebody they like, they will pay money.
Somebody they like.
Yeah, their crush, you know.
I made this dead lady for you, girl. No, I love it. I love the biggest contrast being the rose on the lapel and the rose in the hair. Super clean. Next, we have this one by Redneck Candles. Redneck Candles honestly did a ton of things, and this was probably just the biggest image that we could find. It is
Actually, 2 of them put in one.
Yeah, they also posted like a tenner. It had like 10, and they're all amazing, like this stacked wood. I love this because it has the old school Halloween feel. You know, that little kid Halloween feel.
I was just say the school grade Halloween.
Yeah, but that's when Halloween was the most special to me. You know, like all those bright Frankensteins and mummies. I just love that feel in general. So, great job, Redneck Candles. It's not a candle. Hocus Pocus sign.
Nice
Enchanted
sign.
Brooms. EST 1693, the Sanderson sisters. I'm just going to say I love Hocus Pocus, and this might get my vote. Just saying it. Did you guys see Hocus Pocus 2? I thought it was really good. A lot of people didn't think it was
I was
great.
just about to say that a lot of people didn't like it, but
I thought it was a great...
maybe because I was younger when I watched the first one. I wasn't like a fan, like, oh, I remember the first one, you know? So
Yeah.
I kind of rewatched it as time went
Dude,
on.
I watched it every year, like 6 times on the Disney Channel. I love Hocus Pocus, and Hocus Pocus 2 did it for me. Like,
Yeah.
it hit all those points, and like, I never noticed that the sisters are like kind of like one entity. They all sort of move like together, and they're all like different, but one person in 3 bodies. I don't know. It's super interesting. But I love this because, well, I love this because of it's Hocus Pocus.
Man, you're a fan.
That's by, oh shoot, who was that by? Dom's Custom Kingdom. Good job, Dom. Good job. This was made by Jose Voorhees. No, it's Colorful Crafting. Colorful
Hey, they would've
underscore
matched my
crafting.
mask. Imagine having those on my ears. Bam.
You would be a fashionista. It would be killer, bro. Yeah, and I wonder if they did the same splatter technique.
Probably. It takes, I mean, it's not as easy as it looks, you know?
No,
It
it's
takes
a bit of
technique, dude.
skill, yeah, for sure.
Who knows?
There's a perfection to the
Yeah.
imperfection, right? I would say so. Great. Thank you, Colorful Crafting. Next. All right, now this one. Who's the name of this one? This
Like
is
the
by,
eyelashes.
I'm gonna say this one's really cool. I mean, it's a leather crown with like horns coming out of it. Like Cubics Ruby.
Yeah.
Cubics Ruby. Great job. I mean, this is what I like to see is like layers, assembled pieces, like those horns, probably not super easy to design. Especially if they've got like pearls. I love it. I think it's great. The eyelashes are definitely
Very
an
artistic.
ad. I love it. Next. All right, the Sanderson sisters, broom and board. Children always free. Oh, yeah, love it. So this is by Laser Cut Roses. I think they already voted for themselves, right? In the comments section. You guys did a great job. Sanderson sisters, Hocus Pocus. I love it. Don't we have a hotkey for that?
Yeah, we do. It's right here.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus!
All a bunch of Hocus Pocus, and I love it. Next. Alrighty, we have Shop Ava's Boutique. Oh, this is Ava.
Yeah.
Super clean.
Brittany would have loved this one, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I love it. It's just super, it looks like you would see it at like Joann's or something like that. It's just very clean. I love the little
Very
tassels.
Halloween beachy vibe.
It's a little boho-y.
Yeah.
You can rock a boho boo in your your fabulous gypsy house on the beach. I dig it. Next. All right. Brian
What is that,
Sandoval.
a tile or what is that?
Those are all like, the coasters, the slate coasters. Brian Sandoval always does great engravings. I mean, we got what? Freddy, Michael, Scream, Exorcist, It.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. Who's the clown? Captain Insano? I don't know. It's not Captain Insano. It's totally different. I can't name them all. Chucky, Beetlejuice.
Anyway.
It. Oh, it's Pennywise. Yeah, It. Yeah, great engravings. Engraving slate's really nice. I actually just enjoy
They're
it
very durable
sometimes.
too, huh?
Yes, super durable, and it's nice to sometimes not even just design something. Sometimes you just grab an image and throw it on
Right off
some
the glue, yep.
something easy like slate. I enjoy that. So good job, Brian. All right, Gemsley Balgazzo? I'm so sorry for butchering that name. Engraved a pumpkin, lazy engraving. I would say it's not that lazy engraving a pumpkin with a laser because it's not easy.
Nah.
And it's messy. Like, I love that his mouth is all dirty and like dripping with goop, but that was unintentional. Like, they're just messy. When you engrave pumpkins, it's kind of gross, and I love it.
And the whole fact of them not being flat makes it even more difficult.
Oh yeah,
You know what
I think doing something like that, you have to have super like a great grasp on how the laser functions. And good job. Gemsley. All right, sorry for butchering that name. Next. All righty. What's the name on this one, Jose?
The name on this one. I'm gonna say Declarine.
Well, you guys can see it up here. Oh my goodness, it's hard.
That's the thing with the usernames, you know. Sometimes it ain't.
Yeah, it's very difficult to read. But I will say this slate, this slab of wood, it's not super complicated. But I would say that like the shape and how they made the engraving fit that exact shape is really cool. I enjoy that, and it should get twice as much likes than 11. So.
I wonder if they cut the actual wood part.
It looks like it's got a live edge. Oh, you're saying like actual cut the wood? Yeah, a lot of people I meet actually make theirs. They just like have people cut down trees and then they make their own live edges, which is great because they're super expensive in the real world. So good job. Next. All right, this is Redneck Candles. We covered them, but here are like all the other things they made. I think they deserve a vote. Yeah, because they did a lot of things. But we covered them. So next.
We're going to rack up all these votes. Don't forget, guys. All these votes, we're going to rack them up. And on the day of Halloween, the 31st, we're going to announce the winner first, second, and third place.
Yeah, so get your friends to come to the comment section and vote for you.
And we're not giving away candy. We're giving away some.
Yeah, we're giving away that good stuff, that full candy bar stuff. That was the house to go to as a kid, man. That full candy bar. That was so good.
Just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Yeah, it never happens. It's so yeah. Julia Landrum did the It's Halloween Witches. I like it. I couldn't figure out if that witch had like legs coming from her hat for a while, but then I realized that's her hair. But I kind of like the fact that those are her legs coming out of her head. Next, Sanderson sisters. The Sanderson sisters apothecary potions, elixirs, and more. Again, it has my.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
It has my vote because it is the Sanderson sisters, and I love that. And I love that it lights up, and they added like some layers to it with the pumpkins and the bats. It's just, and the apothecary idea is pretty cool. I think the apothecary they went to CVS in number 2, right?
Yeah.
We'll just
Believe
see
it or
what
not,
else.
all of these that I've been seeing, there's like a trend on Etsy and for right now for Halloween, like people that are selling it, and all these are like for sale right now. It's not, so
Oh, dude, people would buy this up.
they either recreate for themselves or they're the sellers.
Yeah, I mean,
Super cool.
I could see that selling on Etsy all day.
Yeah.
So, Annie commented laser roses Sanderson sisters sign. Okay, all right, go for it. This is Love Madeline, right?
Mhm.
So Love Madeline also did a Sanderson sisters. It's just popping, It's all about the Sanderson sisters this year. Do we have any more? Oh, we got the monsters over here. Monster Jam.
Hand painted. A lot of people get a lot of cool stuff hand painted. I've seen some that I'm like, wow, I was with the laser and just all it took was a little bit of depth with the paint, a little bit of shadow here and there, and whole another picture.
I mean, kids, this sort of stuff for kids is great. Keep them busy for a while instead of being on the TV or playing video games. It's a Monster Mash by Star Valley Creations. Good job, guys.
Cool.
Any more? Boom. We got SCA Creative coming out with the Ouija board. What are these called? Placards? Yeah, I think they're called. I know somebody's going to correct me. I think it's called a placard. But yeah, it's from the Ouija board game. Some people think that's spooky, but I think it's a piece of wood with letters on it. So yeah, great job. They do tons of great engravings that are sort of on the, I wouldn't say macabre, but a little bit spooky, a little bit mystical. I love their stuff. So, and Redneck Candles loves Halloween. So next. All right, BP Studio, Beppy Studio. I love the name, and this is great. I've seen it done before, but I love it like every time I see it. So, and it's not that easy. Projecting a shadow like that is not very easy. It has to be a certain distance from a single source light. So a single source filament with, you can't have like ton of LEDs. It's going to throw off the actual projection. Yeah. So a single source light and super very precise distance from not only the light source to the cutout, but also the cutout to the actual where it's projecting onto. In this case, is the house.
You make it like 3 times the size, huh? Like it could be a little design like this big, and then with the distance of the light and all that, you make it look huge.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, and it does seem simple, but the laser part is the most simple. And let's take a moment to just enjoy the pool noodle lollipop in the background. That's just that's clever, and I think that's great. Most useful pool noodle thing I've ever seen. All right, next. All right.
So gift basket.
Yeah, we got a great sign. So spooky, trick or treat, and some webs. I mean, in a little bottle. It's super clean, and it's by the Subtle Sawyer. Did I say that right? Subtle Sawyer. Yeah. All right, we're going with it. Again, guys, whoever you like, put in the comment section. We're gonna put on the 31st. We're gonna go through everybody.
We're gonna rack them all up.
Rack them up. And then we'll let you guys know who won the contest. All right? Is that it? Do we have another one?
Nope,
that's it. They're great.
Super cool.
I think we have 2 more videos for you guys. Yep. So while you're enjoying those, put your votes in the comments section. We have the Castle Key video, thanks to Travis.
Right before we get into the video, don't forget we have also Q&A at the end. So any question, laser related or contest related, if you guys want to know, you guys didn't hear what we're offering for 2nd and 3rd place, we're gonna announce it in a little bit again. But questions, anything laser related, comment below. cool, super cool.
Alrighty.
Got mine on too.
Yeah, put it on, man. It's the last part of the show. We're just getting votes. We're not getting questions.
With the Muse 3D, just acrylic. Took me about 30 minutes.
Bro, they saw the video. All right. Well,
Just saying, you can make it super easy. Like if you don't have nothing for the day of Halloween,
Yeah.
order a Muse.
I mean-
It'll ship in right on time. You can cut yourself out a mask, and then you'll be good for the 31st. Bro.
yeah, we'll get there before Halloween, and then you can make your Jose Voorhees mask or a pair of button eyes.
Yeah.
Randall says hi. He says, "Oh, good to see you on the live stream." Thank you, Randy. So yeah, we also have one other video. I can't see anything with it. We have Travis. Travis has been doing a large costume build that's going to be done on Halloween, but it is the Mandalorian armor build. And he did a little bit more towards that, and he's almost done. So we shot that earlier this week, and here it is.
No disintegration? I don't think so.
Oh, hey, that's me on the screen now.
Yeah, man. Great build. What was the hardest part about that build?
So underneath the breastplate, first of all, I used a heat gun to do most of the work. Underneath the breastplate, I used 1/4-inch acrylic, and bending that with the heat gun is almost impossible. I mean, almost impossible.
Yeah, 1/4-inch is not that easy. I mean, if you laser cut some PET G, that would have been really easy to bend and heat up. But good for you for tackling the acrylic.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest thing.
Heat is the key. The hotter, the better. Less chance of cracking it.
Yes, and it's sort of hard because you have to. If you want to bend like a small piece, it's really easy. You just heat that part up and then bend it. But if you want to like do an overall bend over a large area, it's such a pain because you got to heat that whole thing up. And with a little gun that's shooting out like this, it's a nightmare. So
Yep, patience. I mean, it takes so long to heat it up that it's like, oh, I want to start bending this right now, and then, well, oops, I broke it.
yeah, snap.
Yep.
Which is a little harder with 1/4-inch acrylic, but
Yeah.
can be done.
It just didn't want to heat up though.
Yeah. So let's see if there's any questions left. I don't think there's questions. I think there's voting
yeah,
going on.
there's like 2 or 3. One of them actually asked if our control system is sold in China. They mean Retina engraved because they like to use our system with other lasers.
Retina Engraves is only sold with our lasers.
Exclusive.
That is where everything began because the overseas software wasn't really that user friendly. So Full Spectrum came about by making the software very easy to use. It's our proprietary software. Nobody else has it, and you can't change the software on our machines. It only runs with RE3, and if you have an older machine, RE1, Retina Engrave 1. It's been around for a long, long time, and it's been updated, so it's actually really, really good. It's mostly a middleman from your design software to the laser, but it also has design features that you can design. I mean, Travis himself designs completely in RE3, so I think that's really impressive coming from a graphic design background. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it has all the features. All the main softwares have pretty much all the big softwares put into one, and it's super cool. You can do a lot of creative things. Also, there's another question regarding to the new camera system that's
Okay.
going on. They're
update?
asking if all Titan users are gonna get some type of notification or some type of something, or do they have to call it in themselves and let you guys know that they want the update? Or
So we will be updating you on the update. Everybody will get sent an email knowing that we're going to push the update onto the Titan. It's going to go into a container, most likely for other updates as well. So it will be across the board and everybody will know via email. So check your emails. Also in the emails, we have a lot of great blog content that Travis writes about tips and tricks, free projects that we do that we don't even really cover on here. So take a look at those emails. Don't just like, oh, this is junk mail. They send me so much stuff. I don't know. No, it's actually useful information. So including updates. So keep that in mind.
and there's another one actually talking about the camera as well. They're asking if that same upgrade will be available for the Galvo on the clarity part, or any other machine besides the Titan.
So as far as I know, that update is for the Titan. That's why the Titan is a little bit higher price point than the other machines. And the Galvos are getting a camera upgrade in general. They're not getting a software upgrade. The new Galvos will be coming with whole new camera, a whole new camera system. So yeah, if you're having issues with your camera on a Galvo, please contact support or sales and let us know. Joy says, I don't get any emails from Full Spectrum. Check your spam. Or Joy, just reach out to me via Facebook, give me your email, and I'll add you to our list.
Don't forget the contest for the laser competition ends the 31st, the day of Halloween. All these comments that are popping up now, we're going to rack them up. And we will give you guys the winners on the 31st, which is Monday. So we will go. Will we go live for that, Walker, to announce the winners?
Yeah, we'll go live.
Okay,
Might as well.
We'll go live.
Might as well dress up in our Halloween costumes and go live.
Keep updates on our stories, Instagram and Facebook. We will be posting probably the time on Monday. There, just in case you guys want to know beforehand. But yeah, all the comments, all the votes will be the 31st for sure.
Yep. So get your stuff ready for Halloween. If you have a project that you want to submit, #MadeWithFSL, you can put it in the comment section, right? Or tag us and we will post it and try to add it to our live for the 31st.
Cool.
Joy says, I check my spam all day long. Yeah.
Laser.
Sorry, Joy. Just reach out to me.
Last minute questions.
I will. I never look at my spam.
What you can do is go into it, and if you find one of our older emails, you can click that it's not a spam, so that future emails don't go there. So if you go on your junk or spam and you select our Full Spectrum, and you can get out of the spam, so that future emails can get normally.
Yeah, or just reach out. I'll add you to the list, Joy. Do a video. Okay, Terry says, do a video on inlay with acrylic to get tight fits. That's a great video idea, Terry. I've been wanting to do a deep engraving, let's say on like a Lazy Susan, deep engraving and then fill it with epoxy.
That would be cool.
Which I think would be nice. Mm-hmm. And then in addition, showing an inlay with that same engraving as a acrylic inset. Getting that specific depth of your acrylic and then fitting it. So real quickly, while we're here, I like to offset my design just a point, like 0.2 millimeters, and that makes it big enough so it fits into the engraving really tight. So if you make your offset 0.2 millimeters, it will fit snug as can be. But if you want that video, we will definitely make that, Terry. And we'll do like
many questions. Looks like that's about it.
Yep, I think we're good. So, if you don't hear from us, enjoy Halloween. Be safe. Enjoy your trunk or treat or going house to house, old school wise. Avoid the Sanderson sisters. Comment below on your favorite contest submittal.
Middle.
Middle. And I think until, well, and thank you, Jose, Travis, Javier, Ashley, and all the people that make this live stream happen.
Hey, we didn't leave without it.
Oh, Jeanette says, happy birthday, Walker. Thank you. And so, guys, until next time, keep making.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.